By 1811, Britain's tactics in her war with France have enraged the United States. British warships are seizing American ships bound for Europe and pressing American seamen into the Royal Navy. In Washington, a political faction called the War Hawks, led by Congressman Henry Clay, is demanding retaliation.
We are invited to submit to debasement, dishonor, and disgrace, to bow the neck to royal insolence. What are we to gain by war has been asked. In reply, I would ask, what are we not to lose by peace?
Britain is too distant to attack directly, but her North American colonies are vulnerable. Thomas Jefferson boasts that taking them will be a mere matter of marching. In Upper Canada, British Major General Isaac Brock prepares for war.
Every American newspaper teems with violent and hostile resolutions against England. And associations are forming in every town for the ostensible purpose of attacking these provinces. I consider the time arrived when every loyal subject should come forward and show his zeal for His Majesty's service.
If the Americans attack, Brock will have the nearly impossible task of defending Upper Canada. It is vulnerable everywhere, but especially at Niagara and along the Detroit frontier. Fortunately for Brock, the Americans have handed him an unexpected ally. The Shawnee chief Tecumseh has no love for the British, but he despises the Americans. On the American frontier, the wave of white settlers pushing west has taken millions of acres of Indian land. Tecumseh has seen both his father and his brother killed by American settlers. Now he sees an opportunity to make a stand.
Where today are the powerful tribes of our people? They have vanished before the greed and oppression of the white man, as snow before the summer sun. And shall we let ourselves be destroyed in our turn without making an effort worthy of our race? Shall we, without a struggle, give up our homes, our lands, the graves of our dead, and everything that we hold dear and sacred? I know you will join with me in saying never. Never.
Tecumseh urges the tribes to join the British, and his support now dramatically changes the odds. Without him, the prospects for Upper Canada seemed bleak. There are just 1,600 British troops here, and many of the civilians are recent American settlers. Isaac Brock knows he cannot depend on their loyalty.
My situation is most critical. Not from anything the enemy can do, but from the disposition of the people. The population, believe me, is essentially bad. A full belief possesses them all that this province must inevitably succumb. Most of the people have lost all confidence. I, however, speak loud and look big.
On the 18th of June, 1812, President James Madison signs the declaration of war against Britain. It begins as a gentleman's war. The news takes a week to reach Isaac Brock. On the night it arrives, the officers of his regiment at Fort George are entertaining a group of American officers from across the border. They insist on finishing the meal as though nothing has changed. Tomorrow, they will be doing their best to kill each other.
Give you honor and duty. Honor and duty.